Everyone raise one hand. All right, put it down. No, raise your hands again. All right. Put it down whenever you, why do you keep on putting your hands? Put it down whenever you hear something that doesn't pertain to you. Who here has ever watched a whole game of tennis? Who here has ever played a game of tennis? Who here has actually won a match in a game of tennis? All right, now you can put your hands down. Tennis, the game of agility, strength, and strategy. Everyone here can easily win a point against an amateur, or maybe a pro, depending on how good you are. It only takes one mess up. My coach in tennis always told me, the person who messes up first is the person who's going to lose the point. Right here we have the two #1 male and female in the world. Who here can name me this person? Dr. Williams?
Serena Williams!
Just because she has the same last name. Who here knows the first #1 male in the world?
Djokovic.
What's his first name? Novak.
Novak.
He's currently in the lead with 13,000 points, and she's in the lead by only 9,000 points. The game types. According to the USTA, which is the United States Tennis Association, there are 3 types of games. There are singles, men's, women's, doubles, men's, women's, and mixed doubles. A standard court for singles is 27 feet wide and is 78 feet long, with the service line 21 feet away from the net. And the net has to be at least 3 feet tall, 3 feet high. For doubles, you get this extra space, which is usually called the out. That makes it 36 feet long, still 36 feet wide, 78 feet long, and this space right here is about 4.5 feet wide. There are 4 types of courts. There are clay courts, which you'll see a lot of in professional tennis. There are grass courts, which you see a lot in European tournaments. There are hard courts, which you see at parks, just right out here at Lone Star, they have hard courts, and carpet courts, which you don't really see a lot of, but I think they're really cool because you could have like different types of colors. Grips. According to the ATP, there are 3 different types of grips with variations in them. The continental, which is your most basic, your eastern, and then your western. I'm just going to talk about continental because it's the most common grip. It's also called the chop grip because you're going to hold your racket as if you're just chopping it up and down. It's usually, if you look right here, these are called bevels, right? And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to put your index finger on bevel number 6 with your thumb on about bevel number 8. And that would be your chop grip. This is the grip that allows you to go put topspin on it. You could go backhand easily or just a flat hit. Professional players do know how to change the grip throughout a game, so they know a lot more. Scoring, possibly the most important. In professionals, they play 6 sets, 8 games, or a pro set. This is why they play like for 2-3 hours. Amateurs and like high school and down, they usually play 6 sets, 3 games, or best out of 3. The points. 0 is also known as love. So when you hear 15 love, 30 love, it's 30 to 0. When you score 1 point, that's 15. 2 points is 30. 3 points is 40. 4 points is the set. And you must win by 2. So you'll always see in a regular, you'll always see 6, 4, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 1. You'll never see 6, 5 because there'll have to be 7, 5 in order to win the point. There's also advantages. if y'all want, I can tell you about that. That's a little more to professional tennis. You don't really see that a lot in amateur tennis. But yeah, there are just a few things you need. These items are optional: sunglasses, a shirt, like a gym shirt, gym shorts, and shoes. The two important things y'all probably gonna need are a tennis racket. Y'all can easily get a tennis racket at Walmart. I think they're like maybe $10. And a bag of balls at Walmart, they're like $5 for like a pack of 20. And that's all you really need, because you can find courts easily. Again, Lone Star has one. I go to the one in Summerwood. There's also one in Humboldt, and I think there's one in Kingwood. So you don't have to pay the $140 to go to a country club or be a member at a country club just to play a game of tennis. Now, I have two honey buns here. I don't know if y'all like honey buns. Oh. To know, we're just gonna end the thing.
Okay. Thank you.
I want to get my question back, because I don't want these.
Okay.
Right.
I'll take it.
Who,
Ryan will take them.
who's the #1 male in the world?
Me.
Go back to your phone.
Can you catch?
I don't want it.
Oh, well then give it a... Alright,
Ryan?
Right.
Ryan. Throw it to Ryan.
Let's.
How many points do you have to win by in tennis?
Professional or professional?
Do you want it? Okay. I don't know what to do. Alright, now we're done.
Thank you. Questions? Questions?
So shoes are optional?
Question. I know, well, like tennis shoes. Like, I mean, you could play in a pair of J's, but I wouldn't. Yeah.
Carpet.
Yeah, carpet tennis.
You're not
They-
gonna find it.
They have it a lot in indoor facilities. It's not really an outdoor
No, but
material,
play on.
but you could play on grass.
Yeah.
Please tell you this.
Imagine falling on concrete. I can imagine.
Have you ever played it on the
Like
carpet?
a carpet bed,
I'm sure it's not
sliding
low.
around.
Different type
I'm
of
sure it's
carpet.
special. I'm sure it's special. Okay.
Like when I was in elementary, I carpet gym.
Any other questions?
Imagine getting-
We are moving on. Marilyn, can you get
Yeah,
started?
it's 15 to
It was like-
people.